All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
No Game, No Life, episode 8. We
All
got
right.
the backstory for Steph's grandfather.
Yes. The Historia is written in the Starsia, and
Yep, that's right.
It is kind of big brain to set this all up. But he had no idea that there would be someone capable enough to, well, not just find this because Steph, but also. Then be able to enact something with it. You can then have the information, which is like, that would probably where Steph would be. She'd be like,
knowing is half the battle.
True.
Yeah.
But the other half is, kind of where you get the passing grade.
Exactly. But hey, they're halfway there. Her grandfather was living on a prayer. They'll make it, I swear.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
Yep.
It's possible.
They will conquer all the cat girls and furry girls and all of that stuff. Yes, they must.
For humanity.
Right.
For the sake.
Definitely not for Sora.
Yeah.
No.
There's just some random, horny folk that are in, the furry club or what have you that are just like, one day. And then they hear the king and queen's decree. And they're just like... just breathing steam, just yes.
No, see, that's been one of the big problems for humanity, and is because they just end up having people to immigrate to the Beast Kingdom in order to be near the
population decline combined with the lowering birth rates.
It's just
goddamn,
it's all kinds of bad.
Too real. But yeah, y'all. Without further ado, let's get into this. God, I love her voice acting.
Yeah.
So good. So can all of them telepathically? Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
So they have to not tell Steph anything. This embassy is a way for them to spy on humanity. Damn.
See, Sora was actually just like, hey, I want an appointment with you guys. Understood. Animosity.
The remodeling wars!
Oh my god. I forgot about this.
Oh my god.
This is just my travel badge.
That is so petty and funny. Oh! Oh! Ah. Yeah, of course. King Cruiser!
Snap to it.
Ah. Oh. Yep, of course. Yes, yes. And then we saw that.
The desses and tans and cutesy talk is too much.
Proof. Wow. Wow. Oh. Oh, yeah. Damn. Damn. Wow. Yes, Shiro. Protect.
Yep.
思考が読めるならパンツをかけたゲームに乗っとけよ。オタクらのゲームをすべて暴いた俺の記憶を消すチャンスだぞ。握手して。警戒したな。過ごしか。コールドリーディング。
Oh.
Yeah. So with super heightened senses.
It's not telepathy.
It's not telepathy, but it might as well be.
Awesome. That makes things way better here. Yep, it's business time. On this board.
Zawarudo. Oh, wait.
Yes. Just flat out say it.
Yep.
Yep. Your move.
急激に技術を飛躍させた島国東部連合でも高度文明は大変でなどれも大陸資源が必須順番に謎を解いていこうか
Oh shit. Yes! Yes! The sound effect. Yep.
記憶を消しても負けたって結果は残る
Yeah, everyone else knows that. That builds a reputation, yeah.
一度負けたエルフは魔法の使えないゲームと予想しただろうエルフが負ける理由で真っ先に疑うのはそれだろうしなそして何らかの対策を講じて2度目を挑むまた負け魔法なんて公式チート羨ましい限りだが満を持して4度目を挑みそれでも負けた大した妄想ですなだがエルフが負けた過程はどう
Yeah, who cares? That was their thing.
Let's care about how you could win.
挑むのをやめた理由可能性は2つ1つ
They made a deal.
ゲームと理解
Yeah.
ゲームは分かったがなぜ負けたかはついぞ分からなかったそして挑むのをやめたでもあれれ
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Yeah! Let's go, baby! Oh my god, yes. They do have all the screens and stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
フリューゲルであるジブリールが知らないのならこの世界にテレビゲームがあるのはトーブル
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
電脳空間を知らなければ魔法も無意味心が読めるってほら吹くのもチートを第6のやはり詮索させないためだろさあラストクッション
And there's another one.
この答えに行きつけたのかな
Elementary, my dear Watson.
だが奴には誰にも伝えないことを明約に誓わせた心を読めないことも明かしていいや問題は
そう問題はそう
Now he's reading your mind. Basaka.
Right.
生涯誰にも伝えないって明約に
Yeah, that's perfectly built into the previous explanation. We didn't even need this episode to figure that out. Damn.
Yeah.
Love this show.
この情報をエルフにでも渡せばあんたら
Oh.
はゲームを受け
Oh.
So you better play us now with everything on the line, or
Right. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Yep.
It's been invoked.
Indeed.
Only once. Oh, okay, nobody.
No one would be crazy enough.
Whoa. You can have all violence done to you.
Yep. Uh-huh.
You still have the advantage at the game, right?
Uh-huh.
Because the people that are challenged choose the game. So, yeah.
Right.
But little do they know, we're gods at video games. Yeah.
There's no one better.
Oh my god, this build-up is insane. Whoa.
Yes.
It's a battle of uwu.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's it.
Game over.
Yeah, just a game.
But we're just taking their territory. We're not going to exterminate them. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What?
Beat all the races. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Poor little Ted! Jiburo's thinking about it. Well, we'll exterminate them, right? That's what we do.
And meanwhile, rioting in the streets.
Oh, yeah, that's a good game. King Crimson just used there again? Oh. Yeah, King Crimson is being used. What is going on here? What? Oh shit. Wait. King of Crimson! Yeah. They told us it was gonna happen! Well, to the world.
That's right.
Dang, that was cool. What do we got? Oh, what the fuck? Memory. Oh, okay. Right, the blank doesn't lose. Who's Sora? Alright, well that's a plot twist, if anything. I did not see this coming.
No one ever does.
I am really impressed with the show to do something like this and have it completely blindside me, and yet I kind of go, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, right. With how ridiculous this show is, it's like, oh, okay, so that's like another Tuesday then, right?
Right.
Even though this is something that...
It's a special Tuesday, but that's about it, yeah.
It's a special Tuesday, and this particular flavor of crazy is something that has been foreshadowed essentially from the beginning, that it would be potentially the worst obstacle for them to ever have to overcome.
Be split up.
Because it's them being split up, right? Yep. We've seen how they self-destruct when they're not with each other, and so to have something like this happen, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, but I don't see the reason as to why he would potentially set this up intentionally. Now, either he does not have control over this, and this is just something that is happening, and he did initiate the game basically right before he disappeared. So that's basically him communicating through some method with either the beasts or maybe even Tet or something else where it's the, okay, Zawado snapped.
Right.
It's not something like he's completely gone. It's just everyone's memories of him no longer exist right now.
Right.
So, given that the Beast Kingdom has some kind of memory manipulation abilities and stuff, the game could have started and been set up like a while ago, and they just don't remember that they started it.
Sure. Yeah, that is a definite possibility.
It's just the kind of thing of where, in order to enact the ability, someone would have had to agree to that at some point.
Right.
Maybe.
And then maybe...
Sora is just the one that did it, obviously.
Right. And then as a way to maybe keep it so that they're not wholly screwed, you make it so that it's just one of them, so that way, if things end up happening, the other person doesn't know about it, their memory of the thing won't be erased or whatever, and then maybe they can try and do something.
The cruel thing about this, though, is that Shiro's memories weren't released, probably because Sora's were. And this is where I think things are being set up here, is that the only reason you would intentionally hurt your Oni-chan or Onesa Imoto, whatever, your little sister, like this, is if she needed to be the one to save you, basically, at some point. And so, Sora, probably only able to actually do this game because he doesn't have any memory of his sister. Because if he was separated and he had memory of his sister, he wouldn't be able to perform. He wouldn't be able to do anything.
Oh, yeah, that's a great point. It's a distinct possibility.
It's a very, I would say, almost definite thing that regardless of whatever his situation is in, it is in one where he probably has no memory of her. Not necessarily the case because he might not be the one that's needed to play the game, and it might be that Shiro needs to be the one to be awesome and play the game without her brother, but we'll see. We'll see.
We will. But this is kind of the ultimate test for the two of them.
Yeah.
Both being separated, and then also, okay, can you win a game potentially if you're by yourself? Because, resolving this will probably involve Shiro playing some game at some point somehow. So, yeah.
Yeah, but he did say that the four of them were going to be a team. That's non-negotiable.
Yep.
So this might be something else. We'll see.
Sure.
Having the reveal, though, that the Beast Kingdom and their inhabitants do not have telepathy is a fun, okay, if you were paying attention, it doesn't make sense that they would have telepathy.
Right, that's kind of arbitrary, and sort of...
Right,
okay.
but it's this fun thing that this show does, where it basically says, you know how you just kind of watch an anime and you accept all the bullshit that they spew about how the way things work? Because you have to.
Right.
Because when you're in a fantastical world like this, you have nothing to ground on. And then this show randomly uses, logic... cold logic to be like, no, if they had telepathy, this wouldn't be even possible.
Right.
There
would be all these inconsistencies.
But that's not true. All you'd have to do is write the limitations as to what type of telepathy they have. But the show decides to be fun with it, and I really like this, is that they're like, nah, that's stupid. There is no telepathy. They're just really highly sensitive because they have extra, supernatural senses by being animals.
By being animal people. So, they can smell things from 10 miles away or whatever and see someone from,
and sense
across
your
great
heartbeat,
distances.
Racing
yeah, exactly.
and
Heartbeat and all that stuff is nothing.
Cold reading.
Yep.
Cool. Love it. Love it. Because honestly, having a kind of unbeatable power like that they'd be up against would just be impossible to write around.
Right, exactly. It would almost be like giving your antagonist, like, you know, the ability to stop time or something. You'd have to do something to, you know, like...
I cannot believe with all the JoJo references. Like, the fact that they were just like, Kyuko, King Crimson! Like, skipped all the way over to her.
To instantly be there. And be like, oh, yeah, so soft. Yeah.
And then it's the, how dare you touch me? Wait, I did not tell you to stop. And
right. And then the grandpa's just like, my granddaughter likes these strangers more than me.
You did not give enough head pats.
Exactly.
All it took was maybe one head pat a week, and you would have been way above them. But they just showed up once as random strangers and gave cuddles.
All the time that he could have spent giving her head pats, he was lifting at the gym and getting yoked.
So classic anime grandpa.
That's right. That's right.
I was really impressed with the animation of where it like he quickly shifted back. It was like the tiniest sliver of the frame in the beginning with the and I'm like,
and after like giving them the finger, you know, nope. But
heavily censored.
He can go back to that like I'm just a sweet little anime grandpa, no problem. And like the shade being thrown between him and Jibril.
Oh my
just constantly.
Gosh. I love the idea though that the werebeasts are in general very insecure, but then Jibril has this like callousness with the idea of like killing and death,
right?
Where it's like, yes, I'm a weapon.
I am a weapon designed to kill the old gods,
and,
you know.
Yes, and clearly the reason why he's betting his race piece is because we're gonna take theirs and then kill them all.
And then they're like, whoa.
And they're like, hold the fuck up, you crazy bitch. Like, no, we want floof.
Exactly.
So we will then take over the... What is wrong with you?
Like, it's a fun extra shtick to be given to Jibril to make her multidimensional in her shtickery.
She already speaks different in general just from the voice actress just killing it. But then you have just the actual dialogue and it's like, oh.
It's that moment where you realize like, oh, Steph really is just a Steph. And who the fuck is Clammy?
I will say though, this anime does, by Jibril's existence, does kind of present us with the new worst girl in anime that's kind of best girl.
She does kind of hit that worst girl.
Like, she hits a bunch of the specific things.
That's true.
There,
That's true.
I also really got to say, just speaking of Jibril, using her as the like, this is interesting, cool, I've seen some of this before, but I haven't seen that before, was a fun way to quickly give us the, there it is. There's the thing that stands out.
Yep.
Because I was literally looking really intently in the parts leading up to the embassy visit and in the embassy visit of the, okay, where's the thing that they're going to reference back to?
Right.
And I was like, where is it? And I just completely ignored it.
And this is why when people are like, oh, come on, that's not a spoiler. No. By omission and by all sorts of other things, even if we get things wrong plenty of the time.
Totally.
There is so much information that can be gathered by what someone doesn't say.
That's so true.
Like, it's
crazy.
So
crazy.
Yeah.
And Sora being the giga brain that he is, going through and logically playing out their entire hand
all of it.
deck and you know, ancestors decks, you know.
Right.
And it's like, all right, so we're doing this, right?
Not only have we figured out your trick, we think we figured out your trick. We're going to do things in such a way so that we can confirm that that's your trick by the way that you respond to this.
By the way that you don't respond.
Right, don't respond. And then we're also going to make it so that you have to, in fact, accept our challenge, because if you don't, that will be something that then the other people will believe is confirmation of our suspicions, and then you guys will be finished. There you go. That's why you don't want to be a one-trick pony.
So maybe this is something that's good to kind of know here. It says, we'll go as a team of 4. And then Izuna says, I don't really know what's going on, but Sora, Shiro, you two want to fight. Am I correct? And they're like, what? No, fight? We Izuna-tan, let's play a game together next. So at that moment, potentially, a deal was set up. The game was set up right there.
Potentially.
And weirdly enough, maybe... by the fact
Although I think that might have been Shiro that said that.
It is Shiro that said this.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is that it was Shiro that said this. And together could just refer to her and Izuna.
Oh.
Because together doesn't mean all three of them necessarily. Together just because Izuna is, again, the subject of the sentence.
Right. Yeah.
Let's means let us, meaning you and me.
See,
This is the kind of anime where that kind of technicality is there.
There are things that I remember from this, like, this conflict, you know, twist and all that stuff. That the twist happens and what the twist entails, essentially, right? You know, oh, who's Sora, right? And then I remember the situation in which it gets resolved. But I don't remember the reasoning for how exactly the situation came about. Oh, wow. So I guess my memory got wiped too. So I'm excited to see how...
You lost the game? Wait, now everyone has lost the game.
Wait, maybe? Hold on.
You're welcome. But
anyways,
yes, everyone was cute. It was great. I liked the idea though that this encompassed a bit of time.
And of course, everyone is like, "Fuck you! You're betting all of our lives."
Yeah, they were playing. I forgot what this game is called. Othello, right? But there was a focus on day 19.
Yep.
So that was interesting. Oh God, I'm dumb. What? They said if it's already been a week and it's actually day 19.
I think that's calendar day.
No.
Did they have a point where they showed day 0?
19 then?
Well, just because that's the date.
Yes. But did they ever show day 12?
I don't think so. The real thing would be if they ever showed day 0.
Well, why would day 0 be the one that would have to be?
Well, if it's not just a day of the month kind of a thing, but it's a, you know, like a counter or whatever.
Well, it was on the gamepad that he was doing. So why would it show day 19 on the gamepad? That's a human thing.
Because, well, I mean, the gamepad's from the human world, but...
Yeah, but why would it not show the month and...
that is kind of
to me
odd.
On a meta level. It shows that there's been some time that we've King Crimson.
Yes,
and the show is literally telling us, "Hey, get ready. We're gonna see some King Crimson shit here."
Exactly.
And then they literally focus. It's been a week. Day 19, and then there's little like
fuckery starts to happen. Yeah.
And then anyway, they're really taking their time. It's already been a week.
And that's the other thing is like. Is this the backup plan of the Werebeasts, where it's if anyone gets this far and backs us into a corner like this, we stall for time because, this is a high-stakes thing, we can't just agree right now. And then while that's happening, you know, we plan some trap or something like that.
Right. And then he knows the person is here. I love the sweetness of, hey, we're not protagonists in some shonen manga.
It's like, what? That's exactly what we are, Nissan.
Always win our games before we start playing, meaning we've already won, so you don't need to worry.
Right.
You've got this.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to get the last piece we'll need. Yep. So he's basically teaming up with somebody. I'm guessing it's Clammy and the elf girl.
Okay.
That's my guess.
It would make sense to potentially have an alliance with the elves to be like, hey, you want to get back at the you know, the Werebeasts? Like, we could do that.
But
there's stuff deleted from the phone.
All of the 0 I saw was the number of contacts.
Right. Yes, and that's also interesting because this isn't your name where some time shenanigans makes the phone data stuff erase or whatever.
That doesn't make sense.
Which means that was probably something where Sora specifically deleted that kind of stuff, and then it's like, wait a minute, if that's the case, is there a specific trail that was maybe left? You know, but
possibly.
Yeah.
But all right, y'all, crazy twist. Next episode. Good luck, Shiro.
Yeah.
Ganbatte.
You can do this. You can do this.
You got this. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yes, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.